Hello and welcome back to another vlog where I film what I get up to on a weekly basis, and this time I'm off on a beautiful adventure in Wales. So we're going to rewind back to the beginning to where it all began.
That was not a good night's sleep. Jesus. Good morning, Benji.
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, Benji. Well, it's 7 a.m. And it's a bit cold. I have this one in bed.
Get to bed.
What are you doing in Daddy's bed?
Daddy's bed.
Daddy's bed.
No, it's in bed.
Did you have a good birthday?
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi. It's a new day. And judging by the tent, it didn't actually rain last night. My cat's a little damp. It is, however, very windy and very cold. It's time for me to go have a shower. Well, this is nice and cozy.
That was an interesting experience. Yeah, it was actually a shower with like a push button, and then it was quite cold to begin with, but it did warm up. It's just that there's no shower curtain, which you don't expect, but when I took all my clothes in there with me and stuff like that, everything kind of got soaked. So bad times, but at least we're fresh and we're clean. We are now debating whether to pack things up and head back home, because it's quite probable that it's going to rain this afternoon. Now, it was actually meant to rain last night, and all through the night and all through the day today and then into tomorrow, but it didn't actually, as you can tell. However, if it does rain this afternoon, I'd rather put the tent down when it's dry and not have to worry about the rain than kind of camp another night through the rain. We're also expecting my dad to arrive. We're not really sure if he's coming or not, and if he comes, then we'll stay. But I honestly have no idea what we're doing just yet. But I think we're going to take this little one for a little walk this morning, get a bit of fresh air in us, and hopefully then we can make up our minds. Because as you drive in, there's a beautiful, cute little streamlet. Well, river. Is it a stream or river? Wow. It's really pretty. I nearly just fell in because this rock started moving. I think I found an even cuter spot to go down there, so I'm going to maneuver down this way. Because I'm going to get a little bit closer to that bit over there. I kind of feel like gearing across here is a bad idea, but YOLO.
He's gonna fall in, isn't he? He's going in.
This is not a good idea. Nearly fell in. I made it! In theory, the rest of this bit should be easy, but they're so small, these tiny little rocks, that hopefully they don't move too much. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, look at that. Perfect view. Yeah. Look at this like secret little stream. It's amazing. Wow, I wish I brought some breakfast with me now. I'll just sit here and have some breakfast. Beautiful. And before I drop my phone. Wow, B-roll footage, wow. Just the best at filming B-roll, don't you? Don't you worry, I got you. Gonna get all the best shots. Right, time for the hard bit of getting back. Which, as I get closer back, I think Jess and Benjamin have left me. And as they have gone from there, I'm considering walking a bit further down here to see if there's an easier way across. Because if we go under this tree here, looks like it's a meeting of the rocks. Right, well, the end goal is there. I think if I follow this round, I should be able to cross here, get along there, and up and out. Whether that's easy or not is a different question. I've actually just spotted someone all the way down there, look. So if they're down there, there must be a way across. This isn't looking very promising. I might have to build myself a bridge or opt in at getting wet. Jess has joined me, and apparently if I go further down, I can get out, but there's a barbed wire fence in my way to get further down there. Don't even know if that's passable, and I definitely can't go down that bit there. And yes, look at this, we've made it. It's beginning to look like I'm going to have to get wet to some degree, because I don't think I can step and stone my way across without getting wet. But damn, it was worth walking. It was worth walking down here. Jeez, look at that. Right, here goes attempt number one. It's going well so far. I swear to God if I fall in here. Yeah, just to realise that if I had wellies, this wouldn't be so bad. But I think I've just about made it back on land. Always nice to have a little bit of a family exploration. Beautiful day. You ready, Benji, for a big splash? Ready? Splash! Sat here being a stereotypical dad trying to get the perfect shot as a photo for Benjamin throwing rocks in the river. But he's so excited that I never get his face in the camera. Well, it was a lovely morning down by this secret river, but we have decided that we are actually going to stay another night because I really want to explore more places like this. So let's go back in the tent and pack up for the day. And oh my days, it's a mess in here. Right, I'm going to bring some spare clothes with me this time and not make the mistake of last time where I ended up getting completely soaked. Time to go explore. First stop, Starbucks, because I need a cup of tea. Breakfast and a lovely cup of tea. And apparently my name is David today. Top tier marketing.
I think it's worth saying at this point that I'm either tired because I didn't sleep very well, or mate, I don't know, I feel exhausted. Maybe it was the alcohol. Maybe I shouldn't have drank. I'm tired. Okay, with some energy now acquired, time to go to our first destination of the day. Bish bash bosh, we've arrived at our first destination, which is Welsh royalty's little piece of heaven. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. If you want to read it, there you go. Damn, look at this for a little bit of scale. The place is huge. Wow. Where's Benjamin going? It appears to have found some little stairs, look. Not big enough, Benji. Wow, we're in this beautiful Abbey, and I've just found a Starbucks. Look at that product placement. Beautiful. Not a bad place to have a cup of tea in the morning. Not sure where this goes, but I think there's a river nearby. And we're to find out. Follow this tiny little cute path down here. Oh, I see it. I think this is probably the same river that we're near our campsite. And here we are. Now there's meant to be a bridge somewhere around here. I'm not entirely sure where it is, but I'm sure Benjamin's gonna love throwing some rocks here. Yep, can't help himself. Here he goes, big throw. Yay. Jess is learning how to skim stones because she's not done it before. So she's gonna find herself a smooth pebble and do a skim. Go on. Here we go, ready? Beautiful. It has to be said, this is probably the best place I've ever come to find stones to skim. They're just like perfectly round pebbles. I have also had an idea to repurpose this because the pebbles here are actually really nice. We're going to collect some and make like a little pebble bowl at home. Quick flash forward to the future. This is the pebble bowl that we actually ended up getting. So this is all the things that we collected from our adventure in Wales. Back to the vlog. A little further down the river, it comes out to this bridge. Look at this. Wow. I'm all about exploring today. And we go here, there and everywhere. Just in time for the sun to start to come out now. Wow, look at all the clouds over the mountain there. She is braver than me. Holy moly, I would not swim in this. It's bloody cold. That being said, the water does look very, very clear. I guess the Welsh are just built different. Well, I've driven us up a really, really one-track road, and I've managed to just about park my car on the side of it. Probably can't hear, but just in the distance is a waterfall. So we're gonna head down here and see what we can see. Didn't notice before, but just through there you can see that it says private property, keep out. So it's time to see if we can find a public hike spot. Well, we've continued up and we're actually heading up here because apparently some lakes up here. I don't actually know if we're allowed to drive up here because we just came through a gate. Fingers crossed. We've reached yet another gate, but damn, the view up here is beautiful, man. So nice. Living like a good old adventure, eh? Oh, look how cute it is. Wow. Jeez, look at the view up here. Now apparently, just over this hill here, there is a lake. So I'm wondering what this is gonna look like, because I had no idea this was here. This is very random. And oh my lord. Wow. It's a lake on top of the mountain. This is amazing. I'll be honest with you, it's very, very windy, so the likelihood of you hearing me is slim. But we have indeed arrived at Linoned Creganan. Yeah, I can't pronounce anything here. I'm going to shield you in my jacket to avoid the wind, but look at this. Wow, beautiful. Benjamin, how did you get in there? Are you sneaking through? This spot is actually well nice. Holy moly. I want to go sit on that. Wasn't even part of the plan to come down here, but right, I need to go get my mount so I can take a photo of the family. What a fucking good spot to come visit, man. And the wind just stops for a second, you get that sun. It's gorgeous, man. Cool little spot there. I wonder who lives in that little hovel.
Benjamin's down there saying, "Can't Daddy jump?" Have you seen how far it is down there? But right, I think it is time to head down another random road and see where it takes us. And from the lake, we've arrived at our next spot, which is the Chorus Mine Explorers, and they have all of these things available to do. So they've got the gin distillery that's free, craft workshop's free, the deli, but then the labyrinth, which looks really cool. Look, Benji, it's a dragon. Wow.
That one he can.
This could be pretty fun. Wow, this is actually a really big spot though. This is really cool. Whoa, look how cool these things are. Little pottery. I know for a fact Tom would love those. It smells really good in here. Look at these candles. Jeez. Oh my god, look at that. What the fuck? You're the wizard, Harry. Oh my god. That's been made out of glass. What the fuck? That is mind-bogglingly good. Wow, that looks amazing. Actually in awe. I'm sorry about the flickering, but damn. Just look at the artistry on these is amazing. Wow. All right, we have come back to the car to get changed because apparently it's quite cold in there. So I'm getting some trousers on now and my jacket, and then we're gonna head down and go into the labyrinth. It is, however, worth noting that it's meant to be very dark down there, so I'm going to try my best to film it if I'm allowed to, but if you can't see anything or kind of skip ahead, it is what it is. But right, it is time to wait for the labyrinth. See, I said it would be dark.
Welcome, brave adventurers, to the start of your journey to the distant past. As you sail along the underground river and through a waterfall into the dim and distant past, the stories begin.
How do I look, guys? Do I look good? Look at you. You got your helmet on. You look cool. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, here we go, Benji. It is unbelievably dark. Oh, I just got water in my face. Oh, look at this. Well, that was a fun boat ride, but look at this. Wow. I really wish I could film more, guys, but it's honestly so dark, you can't even see my face.
Who are they?
The boy is Merlin, and the man is a king called Campfire, whom the Saxons called Waterfall.
I'm in a very small tunnel now.
Who dares disclose the head of Bran the Blessed?
I, Arthur, King of Britain.
Down through the really small tunnels again. I'm crouching. And so the trip comes to an end. Oh, look at that. Helmet head, oh my days. I filmed so much, it's actually really warm out here. I filmed so much, I ran out of space on my phone. But that was really cool.
Nice.
Benji did a really good job. Do you like that?
Yes, you want to go.
Yeah, you went on the boat. Wow, look at those. These are so cool. Maybe we should make a little fairy garden. Oh, look how cute the little dragon is. Oh my god, look at that. That is actually sick. I'm a nerd, what can I say? Well, it was actually meant to rain today, which is why we were considering going back home, but look at that. Beautiful blue skies. It's 2:30 now when it's actually supposed to be raining. So fingers crossed it stays like this and we can have a really nice dry weekend away. It's so hot, I need to get back changed into some shorts. Much better. Alright, trying to save my phone by taking some more stuff off for the King Arthur that we just did and put it on my stick. Time to see what we can have for lunch. I'm thinking a burger's probably ideal. No. Yes. Man, as if we were actually going to pack up the tent and go back home. The sun has just been gorgeous. It's so nice. Lunch was beautiful. Now we're going to get Benjamin a cake and then head on to the next stop. We have arrived at the final destination of the day. I am very, very tired. Benjamin's just woken up. Jess has just woken up. And I think it might be a little colder and wetter up here, but this place looks really cool though. This looks like a pile of, literally a pile of rocks. As the weather hasn't got any sunnier, I think it's time to get changed again because it looks to be quite cold. And back into a jumper, a jacket and some joggers. Time to go and look at the waterfall. Well, this is not a bad spot to end the day on. I haven't seen a waterfall in forever. It's going to be really loud, but holy moly. This was well worth it. Beautiful place, look at that. Jess and Benjamin are over there, look. Amazing! Best day ever! Alright, well I've done my little photo shoot here. Time to now traverse my way across this waterfall. Should be nice and easy. Just don't want to lose my foot in here. Boom! Beautiful! Now it's Jess's turn. You've read a big rocks. You get a big rock then. That's it. And a rock. And if you come down below the bridge, yeah, look at that. This is amazing. Right, well this is the first waterfall and I think there's more up there. So I'm going to take the trail all the way up and see what we can see. Damn, just look at all of the slates, man. So dangerous around here. It literally just looks like a pile of rocks. Which to some degree it is. From down the bottom all the way up to the top where the waterfall begins. This place is so gorgeous, man. However, it is quite precarious. Need to be very careful around here. I do not want to fall and hurt myself. Man, it just gets prettier and prettier the more you go up. I can't. It's beautiful, right? There's no more words for it. There's a little channel for water. Benjamin's away with it. I think it's so easy to climb up. Meanwhile, I am just constantly absorbed by water. That's all it. I just love it. Wow. I've lost the words. I'm sorry. I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. But Jesus, it's so beautiful. Do you see how it's all like compacted on top of itself? Do you reckon that's man-made? I feel like I just asked a stupid question. Well, if we go down here very carefully, that is. Probably shouldn't do this one-handed whilst filming, but I'd rather film it just in case something happens. This reminds me of something out of Harry Potter. Look at that. What a view. I was really tempted to bring a bottle and fill it up, but oh, it feels amazing. Now it is very tempting to go stand over there, but it's probably a bad idea. So go on then, just for Benjamin. Ready, steady, Bloosh! Yeah, this is what I climbed down, by the way. It doesn't look that steep, but that's how steep it actually is. We have finally made it to the top. This is my effort to stop the wind. We've finally made it to the top. Boom! Beautiful. Do not try this at home. Holy shit. Would not want to fall down there. Dedication for the shot, ladies and gents. I'm lying down on a rock because that is how you do it. Well, this is what happens when nature takes over. It says no to your man-made wall there. But look, you can see some foundations there. Weirdly, there's some trees naturally growing around it. How strange. Guys, I found where the elder wand is. I really hope that wasn't disrespectful. If that's something like, yeah. It's been a long hike up here, but wow. Looks like I found a man-made dam to kind of stem the water from this lake up here. We've actually walked an incredibly long way to make it to the top, but I think now we're here, we get to relax a little bit. All of that from the lake there, and all the way up here there's actually a house, or the remains of one at least. I don't know how safe this is, but it looks like plenty of people have been here. The wind stopped. It's a fireplace, look at that. Jeez, surely no one actually lived here. Maybe a really long time ago, I guess. Like, look how they've just placed them all together. There is actually cement and stuff in there, and that sounds like dust, but it looks like they've put cement in there. Crazy. This looks so clean. I'll do my part and contribute towards the house. Where should we stick this one? I think it's just gonna go right in there. Beautiful stuff. I have now contributed to this house. Look how they just go from ruins to slowly but surely progressing and progressing until the end one, surprisingly, is the one that's most intact. In the middle of nowhere, on top of a mountain, there is indeed a white house. And based on the generator, I think someone actually lives there. Well, maybe no one lives in it and it actually looks a bit more derelict. Maybe it's just kind of used as like a safe point. And I would show you inside the barn, but unfortunately there's a sheep that is no longer with us. And now we're at the top, we get to relax and take it in. And remember, don't forget to like and subscribe. Wow, look at this. Right, Benjamin, I think you've had your fun, mate. Time to go now. It's been an absolutely lovely day out, but I think the rain clouds are coming, so time to make our way back down the hill and back to the campsite. Oh no, Benjamin's got a wand. Benji, look at me. One final goodbye. Bye-bye. See you later. I think the most impressive thing about this entire journey up here is the fact that Benjamin has walked the entire thing on his own. One final look at the waterfall before we go back to the car. And geez, it is very beautiful. Well, it looks like we just about beat the rain down here. Time to head towards where the sun is. See you back at the tent. We've arrived back home. But is the tent still standing? Yes, it is. Jess and Benjamin have gone to go clean the plates and pots and stuff like that. And I'm gonna get the barbecue side and doing some last minute final repairs on the tent so it doesn't blow over in the night. Because whilst the sunset does look absolutely beautiful over there, I do think at some point it's probably gonna rain. But here is the fingers crossed it doesn't. It's lit, but it is very windy, so I'm hoping it stays lit. I've kind of got my car here as a makeshift windbreak, because whilst we were out we looked for one, but we couldn't actually find one, so hopefully this works just fine. I'm sure it will be fine. Spot set up for tonight. I think it is time to grab myself a beer. Cheers. I think whilst we wait for the food to be sorted and stuff like that, I'm going to put my phone on charge because I want to watch the boxing tonight and I need my phone at full battery. So time to sort that out. Oh, it's nearly time for food, but boys, look, we got the boxing on. That is a great success. Wow, why does that cloud look so yellow? Wow. And hot dogs are served. Couldn't exactly have a burger for another third burger of the day, I think, but yeah, hot dogs this time. This kid's on psycho mode. He's climbed a mountain, but he's still off his trucker. Benjamin, look like you've been to war, mate. Been in a fight. You boxing today? This is very good though. Dinner was lovely. It is actually starting to get a little bit darker now. We have got the campfire lit with our windbreaker in the way. But right guys, on that note, I'm going to end this video here because it is getting dark and you're not going to be able to see me for the rest of the day. So if you've enjoyed our beautiful day in Snowdonia, make sure you give this video a thumbs up rating. I'd appreciate that. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button. Doesn't cost you anything. It keeps you notified when I next post a video. But as always guys, been Orion. I love your faces and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace, peace. Bye-bye. I'm setting fire to their tent. Right, it is Benjamin's birthday and we've got him a cake. So let's see if we can light this up. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, and again. Use the weight. There we go.
Yay!